Stripes playing the main stage here at the O2 Wireless Festival, and now the White Stripes are sitting here on a lovely leather sofa. Meg, Jack, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, you do.
That's a lovely red drape that you have behind you.
Yes.
Purposefully asked for, I can only assume.
From the Meg White Drape collection.
In fact, I was just talking to one of the other bands earlier who saw your equipment, which is all in red flight cases with white wiring.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That's a beautiful thing.
Custom. Love the word custom.
First of all, new album, Icky
Custom.
Thump.
Also custom.
Is it custom?
Yeah,
I'd
custom
hope.
made for you, the listener.
It's out on Monday, your 6th studio album. What I find phenomenal is you recorded it in, 3 weeks?
True.
How do you do that? I mean, what is that, just immense preparation, or just knowing that once it's there, it's right and you don't want to go back to it?
We have to work quickly, otherwise we overthink ourselves too much, so, yeah.
Now, Icky Thump is an interesting name. I did my verbal research on this, and Icky Thump is a phrase from Lancashire. Is there a connection?
Well, my wife's from Oldham, and she would say icky thump around the house a little bit. I thought she was saying icky thump with an I, and I liked it better with an I anyways. I like the metaphors that kind of came out. You know, it's nice to take a phrase and see if you can try to create something new out of it, and maybe take a new spin on it. And I think we got something there. I think it means a lot of different things. You know.
Now, you played here last year, Jack, with the Raconteurs. Is it a very different experience? I imagine it would be, being on there with a whole band.
The stage dynamic is so different. You know, we have set lists in the Raconteurs, and we expound on them, but we don't have a set list in the White Stripes. Those are some main difference. I mean, that's a big enough difference right there, you know.
You don't have a set list?
No, sir.
How? Sir.
Custom made for you.
Some basic level of telepathy, Meg?
Low level, yes.
Do you just know? I mean, do you... How?
I like to keep it on edge, you know. We go out there, it makes it sure that it's probably going to be something unique, you know. We want every show to be different, and want it to be custom made for you, the listener, and everyone who's there out in the crowd that day, you know. We really do.
Jack, thank you.
All right.
Meg, a pleasure.